Like, is this something that we push on girls more than we push on boys? Like, some of those weird 1950s gender differences that we still like to hold on to, how boys are meant to be rebellious and wild, and a good girl just does what she's told and she doesn't question, and that's part of the that's I think that's a big part of the problem, is that we have
Yeah,
this image of the good female student just does exactly what she's told, says, "Yes, ma'am, yes, sir."
right. It's
And
like
then you
the
get praised for being so compliant.
Yeah, I mean, that is like the whole good girl thing, right? And I don't know where I saw this, but it was something like women have autoimmune conditions because they don't aren't able to truly like speak, or some women who have autoimmune conditions have them because they've just been so self-contained for so long and not had an ability to really like be themselves or say what they think or whatever. I'm like
Mhm.
totally messing this up and downplaying it by saying like say what they think. I mean, they were probably in some women were probably in really horrible situations, and it wasn't just they couldn't say what they think. It was they had to deal with different forms of abuse
Yep.
because it was safer to deal with the abuse than not. And imagine that. Like, no, don't imagine that. That's terrible.
No, don't.
You know?
But it
But
it but it is surprisingly common.
yeah.
Yep.
So, right? So, yeah, I think it's definitely we just wanna have control. I
Humans.
think humans especially like to have control. There's something about controlling women particularly, I think, through, like, calling them ugly, like, or, you know, then
Yeah.
if you're so you attack, like, their appearance, then if they're pretty, you attack that they're stupid, you know? And then if they're pretty and smart, then you say, "Oh, well, they're a moral failure because they don't, you know, do what they're
That's
supposed
not Yeah, that's normally but they don't have kids.
they don't have kids
That's
or, they
that's
don't
normally when that one gets rolled out, isn't it?
yeah, or whatever, like, take your pick about what you wanna accuse a woman of doing, that's horrible. That's just not meeting your expectations for what she should be doing, so that the world can continue to function how it's currently functioning, which serves you and not many other
Mm.
people.
Wow, yeah, and now,
Whatever.
yeah, now we're back. We're kind of back to where we started before the call started, isn't it? It's like,
Well, we could go back to just people making fun of me doing activities, that's fun. Because I do have another story about that, which is pretty funny.
all right, how about we do that? Let's do that story, and then we'll finish up after that story. 'Cause, we could otherwise we'll end up selling stories all day.
I just didn't wanna go to that other stuff. Okay, let's end on this one. This is funny. This is
All
funny.
right.